Welcome back, everybody. Eric Johnson here with Sinbad. Just kidding, Josh Sly. This is day number 2 of filming on the Falcon inspection, so let's get caught up and see what's been going on.
Inside this nose cone is your onboard sterilization unit, or as it's known in the streets, radome. This is your radar. Inside here, let's swing this open like this. This is the House of Witchcraft. This is where all your avionics boxes are, and what it's calling for in here is a CPCP, which I guess stands for Captain Planet Corrosion Preventative, something along those lines. You're gonna look at your frame. You're gonna look at your rivets. You're gonna look at the skin, the structure. It's a more in-depth inspection for corrosion, and you're just gonna look for any minor defects, such as like paint bubbling up, like a powdery substance. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna treat it if it's treatable. Treating it is just cleaning it up, putting acid on it, iodine, prime, and then you're going to paint it. And if it's any worse than that, then you're probably going to either replace the skin or the rivet. If you have to replace the skin, you might be able to put a doubler on it, depending on where it's at. Help strengthen up the skin. And then you're just going to go through it, check all your wires, any lines that you got going on in here, check the boxes and make sure they're nice and secure. This is a pressurized area, so you're going to come out here, you're going to check the seal on this one. See, it's got a split on it, so that's going to get replaced. Pay no mind to this. This is just to let us know that we have it disconnected. Now, the cool thing about this plan is he doesn't have a clue what he's talking about. Sometimes I do.
There's Kevin.
Video edit. Come over here and push this knob over. And this will swing open.
That's cool.
And what's cool is you got this little panel back here. There's a trick to getting this out. I haven't figured it out yet. And that allows you access to the rudder pedals. Stop laughing. Your rudder pedals, your throttle quadrant, that big old panel thing with your gauges on it. So that's pretty much the nose area.
And the wheel well and everything, right?
Yep. Now you got your landing gear and your wheel well. That inspection is pretty much the same as in the nose. What you're going to do, you're going to look at all your lines, all the electricals. Make sure nothing is binding, nothing's chafing. Make sure all your clamps are good and secured. You're going to put your hands on virtually everything in here. All the screws, all your pins, bonding jumpers, anything and everything. Let's see, what else do we got going on in here? Check your seals, hinges.
So you got hydraulic lines
Oh yeah.
up there and all that stuff?
Yep. And then you're going to do the same on the gear, which also comes with the CPCP inspection. These are important.
These what steps?
Yeah, the steps, those are important.
The
but
steps. Make sure the steps work. Huh?
This is your oxygen filling port. Yep. Inside here is your bottle. That's where you service. That's where your gauge is as well. And then coming around over here, then we got your wing inspection, which is also CPCP. So you're gonna go through all that. I mean, it's all the same, just like up in the nose. Come through here, inspect that. You're gonna do the same on the mains, up in the wheel well box area.
What have you been up to?
Getting covered in hydraulic fluid.
I noticed that.
It smells great. Just moving on to some squawks. Just the door cable for the baggage is getting frayed.
There really is just a lot of little stuff.
Yeah.
On this. Yeah, it's amazing.
It's all little parts and pieces.
So that's the black box.
Yeah, one of them there's actually quote unquote 2 black boxes.
Oh, I see the other one back there.
Flight data recorder, and the other one back there is a cockpit voice recorder.
No kidding.
And we access that because every so often you have to test the underwater locator beacon.
Underwater locator.
Yeah, when they get wet, they start pinging.
Really?
and you need a hydrophone to hear them. But
I did not know that. That's interesting. Everybody's familiar with the ELT, the
Right.
regular ELT. I didn't know that there was a water one too. That's
Yeah.
cool.
I don't know how well they work underwater. I don't know if they're actually useful. I'm sure they are. They wouldn't have them on there. But yeah, so the hydraulic mess was slide actuators were leaking, so we got to pull them out, and we'll get those sent off and resealed. But there's always some sort of pressure on the line, so the moment you open the line, it
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. So it's kind of like cutting an artery.
Yeah.
That's what it looked like. Squirting.
yeah. Well,
everywhere.
I let aircraft bloat out.
Well, cool. Well, thanks again for your time, man. We
You're
sure
welcome.
appreciate it. And everybody else, make sure you like the video. Make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel. And this video is sponsored by airmodels.net. Thanks.
really?
Bye. If you ever wonder how mechanics are born, this is where they come from. Big old piece of fun. That was cool. I've never done that before. Let me grab it, show this perspective. That's Josh. Here we are up on the Falcon. That was the trip. The S duct. You go into the hellhole and then you crawl up there. It's not all that easy. Not for me, anyways. There's the number 3 engine. There's Josh again.